My name is Bulelwa Kunene. I am an artist and aspiring curator from Eswatini who's based in Cape Town. What I've learned from the ARAK Fellowship program is the impact of consolidating such a vast body of practice and work from African artists. What it sort of shows us in terms of the threads and through lines in practice across the regions and also the various schools on the continent. Looking at the collection has made all of that really apparent to not just me personally, but I think all of us who are involved in the fellowship. Additionally, I think what I've learned is the importance of being around other African writers and curators and what there is to learn from their practices, some of their concerns as practitioners, and some of the concerns that are being dealt with in the regions that they're from as well. My first impressions of viewing the collection were sort of like the breadth of work that was being collected from singular artists. At times there were various series or different sort of directions that one artist was taking that were represented within the collection, just from viewing it from a first glance. But to see it in person, I think we're all going to say this, is that scale and material, all of that is really, it really affects the way that you understand the way that an artist is making work, and really affects your perception of the artwork itself. So seeing the work in person has been really important to my understanding of an artist's practice, has been important to my understanding of what I want to do with the project as well. My impression of Qatar, and specifically Doha, is that there's such a wonderful infrastructure for the arts and culture, and it really allows for artists and practitioners breadth and space for them to practice their arts and culture making. And I think it also allows for such a rapid and widespread production of knowledge around art, specifically art in Doha or art in Qatar as well. The architecture is beautiful and the people are lovely. We've experienced kindness and generosity that has just been really endearing and really lovely to experience.